you've chosen the same thing I have, two-handed sword. You want to do two-handed sword, right? So,
no, dual wielding swords.
oh, you want to dual wield? Oh, okay. That's a different story entirely. But actually, it's not a different story entirely. It's a similar thing to two-handed.
There we go. I've got the intro now. I'm just going. Okay, so it goes straight into Morrowind then.
Yeah, I think when you start, if I remember rightly from when I started it, you start on a ship, and you have to like develop your character there on the ship or Daggerfall.
You know, one thing that really does confuse me though, yeah, is the fact that there's 4 fucking editions of Greymore. Yeah.
4.
And yeah, and it seems that there's only 2 of them that actually give you all the fucking DLC.
I've only seen 2. I've only seen 2.
You've got the standard edition, you know, the standard standalone edition, and then you've got the collector's edition standalone. But then you've got the 2 upgrade versions as well. Yeah. Now I'd like to think, yeah, that if I paid like the £33 for the Greymore upgrade, that it would give me all the other DLC as well, but I don't think it does. I think it's literally just £33 for Greymore on its own.
My suggestion is going to stand at when you receive the thing I bought you, and you put the code in, and you've got your guild quests and the bonus stuff you get from that. I would just wait, like I'm waiting, until there's a sale, because like I told you before, I checked to see when the entries on the PS Store for the crown coins go on sale. Or crown gems, or whatever they're called, the in-game currency, and the most expensive one is like 108 quid normally, but it does go on sale at least 2 or 3 times a year and drops down over half price, which is significant, right? That's like 20,000 crown coins for like 60 quid. That's pretty much, you could buy every single DLC in the crown store without needing to worry about any of that digital upgrade shit. So it wouldn't matter, and you'd get all of it for 60 rather than worrying about like paying for something. I mean, to be honest, actually, if you wanted to be cheap about it, you would just buy the Greymore upgrade, because it will give you everything. But you got to buy the right one, and that's all fucking, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's all fucky. It's confusing. For now, just worry about what you've got. You know what I mean? But yeah, Way Shrines.
This Dark Elf one.
Oh, you like Dark Elves, do ya?
Flame and lava resistance, weapon spell damage.
Ah, wait, weapon spell damage, weapon spell. Does it say those separately, or does it say them together?
They're all pretty separate, like.
No, I meant like the skills there. When it says like weapon spell damage, does it say it separately?
Under the race description.
Oh, good at weapons spell
Elf,
damage.
I'm gonna go for, or Redguard.
What are they called? The official name for Dark Elves in Elder Scrolls is Dunmer, I think. Yeah. Dunmer, the Dark Elves, the elves. Jesus. Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, yeah, I just, you know, when you do want to like get into Vardenfell itself, which will probably be tomorrow, I should imagine. Just give me a fucking call, and like I'll you know, show you around a bit, you know, tell you a bit more, probably.
Yeah, today's pretty much just going to be setting up, and then I'm just going to leave it after that.
All right then. Well, as soon as you get to Seydanine, just log out. It saves your exact location where you were standing when you log out, so when you log back in, it will put you exactly where you logged out. So when you get to the ship and you're standing on the ship in Seydanine, just log out, and then tomorrow just shoot me a message when you're ready to play, and I'll get on and I'll meet you at Seydanine. In fact, actually, I don't think I'm going to be playing for the rest of tonight, so I'm gonna go over to Seydanine myself right now and leave my character there, and then I can meet you tomorrow. I'm gonna walk there. You can see it from here.
I'll speak to you in a bit, yeah?
Alright man, you enjoy the prologue. Just try to, I mean, I skipped over a lot of tutorials. I was streaming, so, you know, but just try to pay attention to what it tells you, and whatever you don't get told in the tutorial, I'll tell you. So, I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Speak to you later. I need to find somewhere to get some fucking dual-wielding swords, man.
Okay, well, I did see you exploring around in Vivek City yesterday. I jumped on the game because I needed to do a few. I remembered that I needed to do a few things in Vivek City myself. So, but then I noticed you were still online playing. So, I
Yeah,
tried
it's
to.
not like fucking 76 though, is it? Where like everything's just impossible to do unless you've got someone with you. You can
Well,
literally just take on a quest, like, and just get on with it.
Well, yeah, but it's much easier to do things with other people. The game is not really built around solo play in a lot of places. There's lots of things you can't do solo. There are certainly a bunch of things you can do solo. I mean, I'm living proof of that. I've done a bunch of stuff solo. But there are a lot of things that will get you XP, money, gear that you cannot do without multiple people. So it's sort of a balance there. Like, if you want gear and if you want other stuff, then you need to be playing with other people. Enemy brightness. Wait, what? What's going on?
Nah, it's just Ronnie asking who I was chatting to.
Oh, okay.
I've got the little earpiece in my ear. I think he thought I was talking to myself.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that would be the first time. Okay, where are you at anyway? Like, where are you hanging about at the moment? I'll tell you what, just stay where you are. I am going to social, friends, and there you are, you're online. Okay, I'm going to invite you to a group. And if you accept that invite, I think it should put us in the same group in game, which, yeah, there we go, group invite accepted. Party chat prioritized, good. Now if I travel to player, I can actually teleport directly to you for free, and I'll know exactly where you are then. I just teleported, and I'm at the Vivek Temple Way Shrine. Why am I at the Vivek Temple Way Shrine?
I don't know, why are you? Just fucking adjusting this brightness, because yeah, like everything is really fucking black. And
Why
I
is
know
everything
it's just
so bright? I mean black, sorry, jeez.
No, it's because I've got a HDR TV. So what HDR basically does is it makes the whites really white and the blacks really black. You know what I mean? It's like super contrast. And obviously, like Vardenfell being fucking mostly nighttime.
Well, it's nighttime right now. It will be daytime soon, but my brightness is fine, so it's just your shitty
I'm
TV.
basically like, do you know, like northeast of Vivek City?
Yeah, northeast of Vivek City.
Yeah, there's like an eye symbol, Al Sofa.
Oh, okay. Northeast of Vivek City, eye symbol Aldsova. Northeast. Aldsotha, there it is. Oh, there you are. Look, I found you. You're walking towards Aldsotha right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up with you then, because you're a little bit of a distance away. I'll be there shortly.
Though, I need to go to Vivek City, so I may as well meet you there. To be totally honest.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, just
meet me at the fucking bang in the middle of the X, in the middle of that big fucking square, Vivek City. Really.
Bang in the middle of the X.
Well, obviously not in the water, but like as central as you can get in Vivek City.
Now, just meet me where the way shrine is. You got to come around to it anyway. Well, I mean, I can see you actually.
I can see you now.
You got to like cross the water. You don't have to go around the water. You can swim through it. There's nothing in it. Nothing in the water in this game can hurt you. Well, actually, that's a lie. If you go to the outer edges of the map and like try to go into the ocean, yeah, that you'll get murdered. There are like unkillable entities in the water that stop you from going further out. So
I'm getting attacked.
Oh no, Ripperoni and Pepperoni.
Iron Hound Alchemist.
Iron Hound, be one of those bandit fucks. Fuckaronis. Was a bandit fuck.
As in no longer.
as in is dead now. I'm just waiting to see you coming over the horizon. You can like barely see anything in this game in the distance unless it's like absolutely necessary for you to see it, like the mountain. It's kind of disappointing if I'm being honest. There he is. There's the boy. Oh, is that a fucking cliff racer that you've just walked into?
A strider, yeah.
Oh shit. Those things will absolutely shank you. Hold on.
That you, yeah?
That's me. Hey, fuck you, dumb cliff rider. Hate your kind. There we go. You're welcome. Bit difficult to fight sometimes. Man. Welcome to the world of Morrowind and the world of ESO, buddy. It's a bit fucking jarring compared to Fallout 76, I'll tell you what.
Fucking Fallout 76 was just annoying, man. There was like literally they made an entire game out of the worst possible part of Fallout 4. Like, of all the fucking aspects of Fallout 4 that they could have chosen to build a game around, they chose the literal worst part, the part that I actively avoided every time I played it.
Hmm.
You know, settlement building and oh, fuck off, like. It was literally all settlement building as well, and there was like barely anything else to fucking bulk it up. I need to find someone called Kuranur.
Well, I can't see the objectives that you have, unlike in Fallout 76, so I don't actually know where you are going.
Basically, you can just get on with your own thing, like it doesn't sort of force you into what I'm doing. And
yeah, I mean, obviously, it does show me where you are, like if I want to follow you wherever you're going, and it will do the same for you to me, I'd imagine. But obviously, I can't see what you're doing. I don't have like your objectives on my screen, or you know, your objective markers in my world, because, well, one, I've already done all the quests in Vardenfell, so I'd have no need to have those quests in my menu, and two, because well, actually, there wasn't a second one. I just wanted to say two, because it felt right. Well, yeah. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. What do you think about how it looks? Like, what do you think about how the whole world looks?
it's sort of somewhere between Oblivion and Skyrim, but it's neither.
Isn't it nice to see Vardenfell though? To see the world of Morrowind.
It's asking me to join the Mages Guild.
Ah, yes, that'd be one of the prologue quests after the prologue anyway. Once I got to Vardenfell, the first thing it did was tell me to go to Vivek City and meet the major guilds that you can join, which is, you know, Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, all that sort of thing. Of course, there's lots of stuff I don't think you can do in those without the 4 DLC. Although, I wonder if you do have the 4 DLC. It doesn't say in the PlayStation menu for Tamriel Unlimited that it comes with the 4 original DLC. I thought you could only buy those in the Crown Store or get them from a code.
Well, if I go to the Crown Store, it'll tell me, won't it?
Yeah, I think if you go to the Crown Store and go to the DLC section, whatever you already own, it will say purchased on certain items on the DLC section. So if you look into it and it says like Thieves Guild purchased, then
Morrowind purchased.
Right. Can you see like Thieves Guild or any
Imperial City free?
Yeah, that is free. That's the base game.
Well, I've got 500 crowns, but I'm going to keep hold of them to put towards one of these fucking DLCs.
Well, that's probably what I should have done, but you'll have to wait for DLC. Not DLC. You'll have to wait for the Crown purchase things to go down on the PlayStation Store, because you can't earn crowns in this game like you can earn the in-game currency in Fallout 76.
Well, so basically, I'll get the Guilds and the Glory 4 DLC Mega Pack with that one that you sent down, and
yeah, that would be it for the 4 guilds.
okay, cool.
It's got like Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, Orsinium, and something else, I think.
Thieves Guild, Mages Guild. Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't got them right as separate on this, so. Fucking hell, like. Loads and loads of different animals and shit you can buy.
Yeah, you can actually, you can get mounts and pets from just doing quests. But you know, obviously those are like the longer quests that are you know, scattered all over the place. I've only earned like a few pets. The mounts, I think, I'm not sure if you can earn mounts, but I have one mount which I got from the gold edition of Tamriel Unlimited, so you'll get that too when you've put the code in. I also got a war dog as well. It was in dwarven armor, but I changed my pet to a cat when I unlocked it. I did like a quest line that let me have a pet cat, and you know me, I'm more of a cat person. So
yeah,
I
there you go. I
chose
just
the cat.
I got a scroll.
A scroll.
A fucking yeah, an experience scroll.
Right. Okay. Well, this is the thing. Experience scrolls are super useful if you know what to do with them. If you're gonna like pump a couple of hours into doing quests, that's when you use an experience scroll, because the basic experience scrolls give you 50% more experience for 2 hours, right? That's super useful to have as long as you're, you know, making use of those 2 hours. But here's the kicker: the 2 hours doesn't go beyond when you leave the game, right? It keeps where you're at on the 2 hour timer when you log out. So you'll get
cool.
the full amount of that 2 hours. You'll get the full amount out of it. But at the same time, you have to make sure when you are playing not to waste time just sitting around doing nothing for 20 minutes and wasting 20 minutes of that experience.
Well, yeah. You just like stick it on the second you fucking start a mission or something.
Yeah. And there are higher level experience scrolls which you can earn from daily rewards, which are
that's
crown
the one,
experience.
right?
What? Yeah, it's like 150% more experience.
Well, this one's only 50, so.
Right. Well, there are like, you know, more powerful ones which are much more useful, because you earn more XP from main quest lines than you do from side quests. So what you're doing right now is like a very basic side quest that you're probably earning like, you know, 500 XP from or whatever. But when you do main quests, every main quest you complete, you get like 4,000 XP. So if you use one of those 150% more experience scrolls, you're going to be earning like 8k XP for every main quest you complete. So if you use one of those and then bust through a main quest line like I did in Stonefalls, you end up gaining like 100,000 experience in the time that you get with that scroll, as long as you're using it wisely.
What should I get on doing now then?
Well, I mean, you can just fucking get on with the quest, really. I mean, I'm here, so I can give you a hand in whatever you need to do, but there's plenty of quests scattered all over the map. I mean, just literally, like, find one and just get started with it. I mean, if you want to do the main quest, you could, but I haven't actually started that myself yet, so I wouldn't suggest it, because I won't help you with it. But if you want to do one of the many side quests, there's plenty of them. I mean, I could even just take you around to some of the way shrines, because you can teleport to me for free. So if you want to unlock some of the way shrines so you can travel without me, then we could do that maybe. But I don't really want to bore you, so...
I want to get some like experience on the go.
Right. Well, then you want to start some quests then, buddy. All right, let's see. What quest can I remember doing in Vardenfell? Well, there's... oh, my God. There he goes, down there. So, oh, no, that's not you. Jesus. Right, okay, let's see. What quests have you got in your menu already? Like, in your actual journal?
A call for aid at the moment.
A call for aid, and what does that call for?
Just talk to Uriel Dorano. I think it's a main quest, like quest 1 of 25.
No, 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 no. That is that's in the map. That basically means like that's not all the quests in Vardenfell, but it's like a mission to aim towards. It's like, oh yeah, complete this many quests in Vardenfell. It's like most of them that you can get anyway. There's like 40 quests in Vardenfell, but if you complete a certain amount of them, you get an achievement. But anyway, let's go to whoever this Uriel guy that it is then. Um,
Alright, let's have a
just
look.
yeah.